Welcome friends, welcome back to Cocktails After Dark. Today we're going to do a recipe out of this cocktail book. First published in 1937, the Café Royal cocktail book. This is the Coronation edition, but there was only one edition. This was only printed in 1937, only one edition printed, and everything that I've read says that there were only 25 copies of this printed at that time. There has since been a paperback version, a reprint, from the 1980s that you can get online. This is a cocktail book that I find very interesting because 1937, it's published in London. It has a lot of vodka recipes and a lot of tequila recipes in it. And it kind of shows how bartenders in London or England, because this is a compilation of a bunch of different bartenders' work, were willing to embrace both tequila and vodka and sort of figure out how to put it into cocktails. So the cocktail we're going to do today is called the Picador. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say that this is the very first margarita. It's not called a margarita, but it is a margarita. It follows the classic margarita components. It follows the classic margarita ratios. But a lot of people say it's not a margarita because it's called a Picador. And other people say it's not a margarita because it lets you choose between lemon or lime. So today we're going to make it both ways with lemon and lime. Over here on this side, we're going to do lime juice first. So lime juice. This one is lemon. They both get Cointreau. And they both get tequila. And they both get ice. And then a shake. Okay, I've got a couple of cocktail glasses that are already iced. And first up is the lime version. And this is the lemon version.
Hey Glenn, hi friends.
Hey Jules. So, we're making the Picador, and it gives you an option between lemon or lime.
Okay.
So I've done both ways. Lime is towards you.
Okay,
lemon is the one that I'm pouring.
Got it.
And some say, including me,
Some say.
that the Picador is in fact the origin of the margarita.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yes, the tequila cocktail from the Floridita cocktail book from Cuba. It was tequila and lime juice, a little bit of sugar, and bitters.
Yes.
So no Cointreau.
It was really good.
It was
We
really
liked
it was
that
a
one.
really good one. So, lime and lemon.
Okay,
Lime and lemon.
got it. Ready?
Ready. I'm digging that.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite? I have a favorite.
Yeah, it's not that one.
No.
It's not that one at all. That has some weird kind of second flavor that just
Yeah.
kind of jumps at you and blah, blah, blah.
So the lemon, in this case, is, I find, very balanced. Like it's
Yes.
come together. It's a very nice, pleasant. This has an aftertaste that just does not work for me.
But I would say that if I was going to order myself a drink,
Yeah.
it would have been that recipe.
Be that recipe.
Yeah, I like that
without
one better.
Without the Cointreau.
Now, that being said, could be,
Switch out the tequila
Yeah.
and the lime could work.
yeah. So don't knock it yet.
But I'm looking at this and saying, definitely the origin of the margarita.
Yeah, this one tastes more like a margarita, I think.
Yeah. And so the earliest origin story for margarita happens in like 1938 in
Tijuana?
Tijuana. Yep. So the idea is a very famous actress or dancer shows up at the bar who's allergic to everything but tequila, which, how does that work? And the bartender mixes her this drink on the spot and says it's called margarita, named after her. I'm going to say she was famous, she traveled a lot, she had been in England.
So had it somewhere else.
Had it somewhere else, rolled up at the bar and said, you know what, I had this great cocktail. I don't remember if it had lemon or lime in it, it had tequila.
It may have taken the bartender a few attempts to get the version of it right.
And that's it. That's versioning. That is building on something that already exists. Playing that broken telephone with a customer and saying...
So it is a bit of an innovation in
It's
that
an
you're
innovation.
trying, you're testing, you're adding a little tweak.
He added a salt rim, which is missing from this one.
But is it the original?
I don't know.
Can you build all of your, you have to kind of build on others, right? Someone's always done it before you.
Someone's always done it before you. And then you look at the origin stories that are listed online for the margarita, and some of them extend into the late 50s and early 1960s, people saying, oh, I invented that. Which is where I bring up my always thing. I invented putting McDonald's French fries in the lid of the thing. And I know that I've said that on the show before, but I invented that. And, deal with it.
I laugh every time he says it.
Thanks for stopping by. See you again soon. We're going to have to fight over that.